Hello parents, teachers, and caregivers. This video is for you. It's actually not for the kids, it's for you. And the reason for that is, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but on kids content, there is no ability to leave comments. And I set this video to be for adults, so you would be able to comment. So I figured I would give you that ability and also kind of introduce myself in more detail. My name is Rich. I have a 10-year-old daughter and 7-year-old twin boys. I'm married to the most amazing, successful, awesome, beautiful wife. And as you can probably guess from watching my videos, I am obsessed with reading, like totally obsessed. I have always been obsessed with reading. I've always had my nose in a book ever since I can remember. But more recently, I went through a very difficult situation without getting into specifics, but reading is what got me through it. If it wasn't for the escape that reading gave me when reading fiction and for the lessons I learned by reading nonfiction, I really don't know where I would be today. And because of that, I took a deep dive into the research of reading and the benefits of it, and it just blew me away what the benefits were. And it truly is one of the most important things you can do for your brain. I'll go into more detail about all that in future videos, but it's just a remarkable thing and it's very important, especially in this day and age when we are obsessed with technology. In 2020, I created an app called bookleague, which is a social reading tracker, and it's used by adults and children. There are some schools that are using it for their children to track their reading. And it's essentially my attempt to push forward my mission to help people establish or improve upon a reading habit, because I think reading is so important. Now, how did I get into this channel on YouTube? Well, it was kind of an accident. In 2022, the end of 2022, I was talking with a neighbor of mine who is an educator, and she was lamenting on how terrible the read-alouds are out there. No offense to anybody, but she was saying that they're not very good, and she uses those as part of her lesson plan. And she said, "You would be great at that, Rich." And I was like, "Yes, I would. Let's go." So I immediately started diving into, doing all the research and figuring out how to edit videos and all that stuff. And I started it and just fell in love with it. Other than reading, creativity is what feeds my soul, and this really fills that void for me. I didn't expect to like it this much, but I really didn't expect it to grow this fast. I mean, we just started it in January, and I'm already up to 16,000 or so subscribers and lots of views and all that stuff, so it's just been awesome. I do have some asks for you, though. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you like about the channel, what you don't like. Let me know what books you'd like me to read, what you'd like me to do more of. I just want to hear from you, because I make these videos and they just go off into the ether, and I know you like them because you like and subscribe, but I really don't know what I don't know, right? So please leave a comment. I will probably create a social media page at some point, but I'm really putting that off because I'm trying to stay away from those sites. But I think I'll have to eventually. But for now, if you could just comment, I would really appreciate that. Another thing I ask of you is, some of my teacher friends told me that when they're using YouTube in the classroom, a lot of times there's firewalls and stuff that don't let you sign in and subscribe and that sort of thing. So if that's the case for you, if you could please, when you get home, remember to subscribe. It really helps me with my numbers and so forth. Lastly, I just want to say thank you. I know it sounds cliche, but I really do think that being a teacher, parent, and a caregiver, I think those are one of the most admirable jobs that anyone could have. Coming from a parent, like, I really appreciate teachers and our, babysitters and all the people that help us raise our kids. Like, it's just very important. And I really appreciate you. And thank you for watching, like, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And I am all in. I am not going to stop making videos. Keep reading. You adults need to read too. Keep reading to your children. Keep reading to your students. And keep encouraging them to read. And I will see you very soon. Thank you.